something that bothers me as an artist and an art
Hmm.
like therapist student, because I'm not like technically an art therapist until I go to grad school, but I have a degree in art therapy, so I practice therapeutic art. But it reminds me how whenever I'm going to do art with someone or whenever someone's complimenting my artwork, they're always like, I'm not an artist. And everyone's always the first one to say they're not an artist. Then I look at
Ah.
their face. They've got a full face of makeup that looks great. I'm like, you think that wasn't an art? You think you're not an artist? Or say like my dad will be like, "Oh, I'm not an artist." I'm like, "Have you seen the plates of food you put out?" Like everyone's artistic. They just don't think they think of it as painting. You know what I mean? But everyone has different skills for art. It's just kind of like focusing in on what your strength is and what your comfort level is and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's and of course I think about Chopped and Master Chef, the
Hmm.
plating and the
Yeah,
presentation.
it's all
And did
part of
you
it.
drizzle the syrup just right?
That's
And
right.
did you have complementary colors and all? I
Hmm.
mean, it sounds funny, but no, you're right. I totally agree.
Yeah. Yeah. When you think about it, art is like it's kind of hard to find something that doesn't incorporate art, whether it's something that you physically see, like every single thing you've ever seen has been designed basically. Whether it's like a, can of soda or like a painting or a building.
Hmm.
And a lot of people just think of art as like painting strictly or drawing strictly, but a lot of what people do in their day-to-day life involves artistic talent. They just don't consider it that.
Would you say that's like the biggest misconception about art?
Yeah, I would say one of the biggest misconceptions is definitely that people don't identify as artists. That they say like I'm not an artist, I have no artistic ability, and I'm like, okay, maybe you're not the best at painting yet, but let's go through like your day to day life. I'm like that involves art. That's super artistic what you're doing there. Like whether it's work, sports, cooking, makeup, like there's just decorating. There's just so many different forms, and people don't even think about it.